What's up, everyone? Back from Mexico, bike packing. I'm here with my gravel bike, my Ibis Hakka MX. Gonna do a quick highlight on it and how it served me so well. I've been getting tons of questions about the bike, so I figured I wanted to just dig in a little bit deeper on how I set it up and everything. Run through a quick parts list on it and answer any questions that you may have in the comments. But before we get to that, check out the coffee that I'm drinking, my recommendations for you.
Alright, y'all, so check it out. This is a nice decaf coffee, and personally I don't drink decaf all like that, but when I tried Slow Motion from Counterculture, I was pretty impressed. It has really nice hints of molasses, cocoa, just as the package reads. It's super smooth and very comparable to like normal non-decaf coffee too. It tastes really good. You can't even taste the difference. So yeah, just to try out and diversify a little bit for all those who aren't just, coffee drinkers, but like the taste and don't want the high caffeine. You have decaf for you right here. This is a good one, so try this out.
Okay, so as you see, the bike is looking pretty good. I just cleaned it. It was extremely dirty. I could have probably done a better job, but this is what it is for right now. So about the bike, just got back from Mexico bike touring with it, and it served me extremely well. So I couldn't, talk about it enough. And I feel like I've made other videos about it too, which I'll leave somewhere over here for you all to check out. But more updated one here about this bike. It's a bike that I've had and built since 2020. So going on 4 years, a little over 4 years now. And it's a 58 centimeter, fully carbon fiber. This is their previous model. They do have a newer one now. I'm not sure what the differences are in terms of geometry, but they did switch up the logo. So it's a different emblem in the front. Same bone white color, and I believe there's a new edition color too. But this is the Hakka MX. The MX stands for Monster Cross, and quote me if I'm wrong in the comments. But it's a great bike. It's considered a gravel bike, however, and a gravel bike can be considered an all-road bike, however you want to call it. Have to put titles on it, however you want to handle that. But it's a capable bike in terms of however you want to set it up. So, if you have another set of road wheels, you can throw on 700C road wheels and tires, and you'll be a bit faster on pavement. While my setup has 700C gravel wheels with 700 by 45 millimeter tires. I could go a bit wider in the front. It does have an NV gravel fork here, so I can go pretty wide. I believe a 50 millimeter tire can go up here, and in the rear only has space for a 700 by 45, and I wouldn't go any wider than that. The bike has been with me so many places. I feel like since I built it up, I've been just putting this thing to work. I've been doing a lot of gravel and bike packing trips with this bike, and it replaced my other bike, my old road bike that I had and used to do like road tours with, and optimize that bike to do mainly on-road touring. But for being off-road, this bike is agile. It's capable of really going over big rocks, roots, and handling it with ease. I've ridden single track with this bike, and it's awesome. And I could say, from what I've put it through in terms of bike packing, gravel riding, racing, road riding even, it's been holding up extremely well. I am sweating profusely out here because it is super hot. But anyway, I'm gonna keep it going, keep the wheels turning here. The cockpit is pretty short. The stem is only 100 millimeters. It's an MV carbon fiber stem with the MV G series gravel bars, which are 42 centimeters wide. So that gives me enough space to put my bike packing bags. Carbon fiber seat post by Easton. Carbon fiber wheels by Easton as well. EC90AX. Easton cranks. These are the EC90 SL cranks with the Easton 42 tooth sprocket, and in the rear I have here, this is the Shimano GRX 11 speed to 42 tooth sprocket in the rear. So that's my range that I have, and when I was in Mexico, I definitely could have used a bit of a wider gear ratio. I definitely could have gone up to like 44 and I would have been really, really comfortable, especially on the first day. But outside of that, I mean, you know, you can set it up however way you want and you should be good to go. So yeah, it served me really well. I highly recommend the bike because it's a bike that not only looks really good, but it rides really well too. And you know, for me to ride it on my local single track here in Miami, it's just a shredder, you know. I do want to get a mountain bike one day. I'm looking into getting like a full suspension. So that's like my next move. So I gotta, you know, put that on my wish list. But, you know, I would say if you are looking for a gravel bike or a bike that can do it all, I highly recommend the Ibis Hakka MX. It's an awesome bike. You know, I've ridden it with road riders before and I was able to hang on to the group. It does overexert me a little bit because of the resistance, depending on which tires you put on it. But outside of that, you're good to go. But strapping bike packing bags to this, as you've seen in a previous video if you watched it, you know, I outfitted it with Rebel Designs bike packing gear, and not only does it look super nice and compact, it also rides really well too. So the bike is capable of like holding a lot of weight and distributing it on the size frame that I have really well. So yeah, super pumped on it. Couldn't be happy enough. I won't be getting another gravel bike for a while until this one goes south. Knock on some wood. But yeah, leave your comments below if you have any questions. Of course, I'd be happy to answer them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to putting together that Mexico bikepacking trip. I'm going to be bringing that to you all soon. I have so much footage I have to compile and put a nice story together for you. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are new to the channel, definitely, I hope I offer you value in terms of your next selection for your gravel bike. If this might be it, that's awesome. You can check out Ibis Cycles. And I'm not sponsored at all by them. I just believe that this is an awesome bike. And I highly recommend products that I use that are tried and tested over a long period of time, because I feel that it is a really good one. So yeah, see y'all next time. Peace out.